or want to know what the biggest issue with this is. Here we go. Remember, they tell you, Eastern Orthodox, on this council, that some scriptures are hard to understand, right? Some scriptures are hard to understand. We need teachers. They say divine men need to tell you these things. They say that it is forbidden to read certain parts of scripture. Forbidden. Now, I just need to ask, how is the gospel part of the clear parts of scripture or not? Is the gospel part of that? They can't give you a list of what parts of scripture are harder to understand than the other parts because they haven't defined any of that stuff. They can't tell you a list of this passage is more tricky than the other passages. The gospels are clear. You can read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That's good for you. They can't tell you that. It's whatever in the moment they need to tell you is okay to read that fits their benefit. There is no list. How many are the gospel truths that they have defined as anathemas against you, if you don't believe them, are those all part of the clear teachings of scripture, or are those part of the confusing parts of scripture? Can the laity read those parts and understand that clearly? If I read Mark 6:3 that talks about the siblings of Jesus, is that clear that those are actually what they would call cousins or step brothers or whatever? Is that clear? Because if I don't believe it in the Eastern Orthodox system, I'm anathema.